President Xi Jinping met with US Secretary of State Antony Blinken at the Great Hall of the People in Beijing as part of efforts to shore up ties between the world's two largest economies. This was Blinken's second visit to China within a year and came close following a visit by US Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen earlier this month. Xi told Blinken that the two nations should be partners instead of rivals, seek common ground while reserving differences, and avoid engaging in vicious competition. He reiterated Beijing's three principles of mutual respect, peaceful coexistence, and win-win cooperation. Xi said that China would be pleased to see a confident, open, and prosperous United States, and hoped that Washington could maintain a positive attitude towards Beijing's development.
I think we've seen progress in these areas of cooperation, particularly restoring military communications, on counter-narcotics, thinking together about the future of artificial intelligence, and working to strengthen our people ties. We are committed to maintaining and strengthening the lines of communication between us.
This comes amid tensions over the passing of a bill by the U.S. Senate, which would provide billions of dollars in aid to Taiwan, as well as a nationwide ban of TikTok in the U.S. if its Chinese parent company, ByteDance, does not sell its stake. Earlier in the day, Blinken held talks with Foreign Minister Wang Yi. Wang acknowledged that the relationship between the two countries is beginning to stabilize, but it is still being tested by negative factors. He warned that the U.S. must not cross any red lines on Beijing's sovereignty, security, or development. Wang raised concerns over the suppression of China's right to development and constant challenges to its core interests. He added that the two countries face a choice between stability and a downward spiral. Blinken, meanwhile, acknowledged the importance of maintaining open communication, but emphasized the necessity of face-to-face diplomacy to address differences and prevent misunderstanding.
To make sure that we're as clear as possible about the areas where we have differences, at the very least, to avoid misunderstandings, to avoid miscalculations. That really is a shared responsibility that we have, not only for our own people, but for people around the world, given the impact that the relationship between our countries has around the world.
Both sides have their own agendas for now, and future high-level engagements are not ruled out. Cheryl Yun, Cable News.